Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing? Thank you for stopping by. I have the Wi-Fi symbol, so RJ and Michael, only because I know you're definitely here. Let me know if I'm lagging, because I have the Wi-Fi thing. It says my connection's unstable, so I don't know if I will be good or not. Sam just texted me that he's late. He's coming in like 2 seconds. It's funny because I'm pretty sure he like referenced earlier that we have a 7:15 when we were recording. I got some chicken parm. I only have a few bites left, but I'll wait till Sam gets here, so I'm not eating and leaving you silent. But thoughts? What do we think? We like. I mean, I had like 2 pieces, and I'm almost done with this one, but I was hungry. Hello. Okay, good. Thank you. Hawks tonight. Trae Young, Dyson Daniels, Jalen Johnson. Weirdly fun team so far. Obviously not gonna be very good, but they've got some very interesting pieces. I think Dyson Daniels fun. I think Jalen Johnson's fun. I don't know if Okongwu's playing, but he is fun too. Let me check the injury report. Let's see. Okongwu's off the injury report, so it sounds like he will be playing. DeAndre Hunter is out though, as are Bogdanovich and Vic Krejci. What would cheese do? Not a fan of cheese. Is Trae on tonight? Is Trae Young? Sam is coming. He's on his way. What do you mean is Trae on tonight? Sam or Trae Young is playing. He's not hurt, so he'll be there. Almost made my holiday extended by going to Atlanta for the game, but I spent enough money. That's fun. How are the Hornets games though, Michael? You have a good time in Charlotte? I've heard it's a cool city. Or a cool like part of the country, I should say. I don't know much about Charlotte, but I think like the North Carolina area down like southeast is fun. Let's see. I wonder who the Celtics are starting tonight. No Jalen, no KP, obviously. But we'll see what they're doing. I don't think they put out the starting lineup yet. I assume they'll just rock with Cornette again. But I'd love to move to be. You're in Boston though right now, Michael? No? Yes? No? You're in the Northeast? Excuse me for being wrong. I would guess they go Cornette again. Because they only have Capella on Atlanta. Or actually, never mind. Sorry, I thought Okongwu was hurt. He's not. He's healthy. So they have 2 bigs. But if you can run double bigs and bully Jalen Johnson, that might be ideal. Teams are awesome. Poor Hornets fans. I'm from Georgia. Yes. I see.
My bad.
Hello. It's all right. It's funny because I'm like 90% sure earlier today you referenced it being a 7:15 start.
I did.
Okay.
And I knew it. I went and played basketball. I knew it when I left the basketball gym. I knew it when I got in the shower. And then sometime when I was in the shower, I just forgot.
It's all right.
Brain melted.
We got to start a Sam is late counter on these pregames.
Busy guy.
You're fish bowling. I can't hear you.
Good. I should just be executed, really. Just like I hit 10 lates and some guy like shows up behind me and just.
I'll make an overlay. I'll start a counter.
Yeah.
I think we're at 3. So
the crazy thing is one of them I was at the fucking game. Have I lagged? I hope it was you.
No, it's not me. Rough day for Sam.
This is like rage quit material. Just showing up late, can't connect. Awful.
I was waiting to finish my chicken parm to here so I wouldn't leave these guys in silence.
Yeah, no. We should just both eat on the stream. I already played my game, you prick. You play your game. I just played today. Tell me to play my game. Why don't you get your fucking facts straight, Henry? It is crazy.
Is out, yes.
You're playing today. You just got game after game after game after game after game. And no games tomorrow. Jalen, no Jalen. College basketball back tonight too. Very lame.
Who's
They should
playing?
have started tomorrow. All a bunch of teams are playing today. College basketball. The Bucks are playing Cleveland again. Huh. Dame threw a pass in the crowd to start the game. First possession.
Love
Very
that.
Good. Your Xbox
Did you go
broke
to snack? Go to snack watching the Celtics. No, he just doesn't live on it and have two of them. What's your go-to snack watching the Celtics? I don't really eat while I watch.
No, we just eat when we do streams.
Yeah.
We eat when we're on camera. Once we get off camera, we have no reason to eat. Nah, when I don't really eat anything either. I'm just like sitting there and like I don't want to say agony, but I'm like locked in. I don't have time to.
I did finally go to the grocery store today because I had a DoorDash addiction there for like a week, and I had to cut that. It was real bad. But
you said what?
I said I finally went to the grocery store today after I had a DoorDash addiction for like a week and a half, where I just didn't go to the grocery store, which was a
I had to get
problem.
back on the DoorDash.
No, you don't. Trust me, you don't.
No, I use DoorDash at least once a week. Just depends where I'm at.
Brother, I was like multiple times a day. Like it was bad. It was unhealthy.
That's a little different. Multiple times a day. It's like a treat.
Thanks, Proc.
Celtics underrated.
What is?
They are.
Who is that in his profile picture?
Can't tell. Looks like it might be Kenley.
So Proc,
I'm trying to lose weight, bro. Hack those eating soups because they take a long time to eat and they're low in calories.
I like soup. Soup's good.
Just eat trying to think of another like great thing that just takes mad time to eat and it fills you up.
Brian Bella, I see. Proc, are you a Sox fan but a Heat fan as well? How?
Truthfully, fruit is one of the best things you can eat.
Fruit is good. The more you do, the less
missed good runs today.
I disagree, Joey. I just disagree. It's special every
it's
time.
Every time.
How
many special we were getting ironclad eats.
Yeah, exactly. I have my shirt in my closet.
How
many points do you think Tatum will score? Weirdly enough, I feel like 30 is just always a safe bet for Tatum nowadays, which is weird.
Is that the line?
Probably. It's probably higher because Jalen's out.
I just picked the wrong sport not to like.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's down pick. Produce smaller Zaccharie, replace him to 7'2" Will Berg. What a name, Will Berg. I got my second book in for book club.
A wagon today? Yeah. 7:45 tip, John. They're doing 15-minute increments. At least we didn't get royally
bent. Switching up the starting lineup today.
Is Pritchard?
No.
Walsh?
Gave the man Neemi a little start. Well, taste of the first 5 for Big Neem.
That's real fun. With Cornette.
No, to be honest, I bet it is Onyeka Okongwu, Inclin Capella are 2 very athletic big men, and you probably want to match that.
Where's Rui? Rui probably just fell out of his chair.
Yeah, he's having a good time. Campbell soup's $1 at the grocery store. Hey, Michael, you want to just put me on, brother?
Jackson, you rich just because he stops eating real food. He either eats Campbell's soup or he eats a TD Garden, and that's all he eats.
I got my book today. I was reading it before we started. I'm very excited.
Did you not have it when we talked earlier? Like it came in between?
I've read 15 pages already.
Oh my god.
I like it, man. I'm pumped. I'm so excited.
You're a freak.
I know. It's weird. Like this is not like I haven't liked reading since I was a kid. I loved reading when I was a kid though. I read the Harry Potter books in like X amount of months in 5th grade. And yes, a lot of injuries for Atlanta. DeAndre Hunter's out, Bogdanovich is out, Vic Krejci's out, Cody Zeller, Seth Lundy, and Kobe Buffkin also out, but those are like less significant.
Yeah. Anytime you have to hit the show more on the injury report tweet, not good. Not good for the Hawks. No Vic Krejci to kill the Celtics today either.
My dad sent me what he dubbed as a homer parlay today. And if you've ever seen a Papa Tom parlay, if he is calling it a homer parlay with everything else, like compared to everything else he has sent in, it's
What do
very
you think,
much a
alt
homer.
lines on guys scoring?
Yes, clearly based on this. So this is the Papa Tom parlay today. Parlay. All right,
Duke is playing.
we've got JT 25, Pritchard 20, Derrick White 15, all three of them to make 3 or more threes, and then Celtics first half full time, which is a lot and probably pretty good odds, but realistically not the craziest thing in the world. So
the Pritchard 20, that has to be an alt line that he got.
oh, definitely for sure.
What is the actual payout?
I don't know. I can ask him though. Let me see. Oh wait, I think he sent it to me. Let me see. Yes, so 5 to win 82. So it's plus 1,500 with a profit boost.
Goodness.
Plus 1,200 normally. So pretty
The
good.
Tatum points will probably hit. Derrick White points will probably hit. I mean, this isn't that crazy.
Exactly. Yeah.
The real thing is just that Pritchard 20. That's like the
I
big
know.
question mark. And it's not possible. It's just more like,
You know what's
that'd be a
crazy?
big Pritchard game.
Pritchard is averaging the second most threes per game on the Celtics. That's wild.
Not surprising.
I know, but it's just crazy. Do you know how many he's taking?
He's taking taking 11 a game.
9.4, but yes.
He
Tatum's
takes
taking 11.3, which
yeah,
is
they should switch.
I agree. See, weirdly enough, so Jalen's taking 7.5 right now. I have a bigger problem with that than Tatum's 11. And that sounds weird, but do you know what I'm saying?
I get it because Jalen hasn't made a 3 in his last he's one of his last 19.
Yes, to be clear though, 11 should also come down. This is not me saying
the thing about the Jalen threes though is very rarely do you see Jalen go, watch this. It's more of Jalen's in the corner and he gets just a wide open shot and it's like, well, you have to take it. The problem is they need to start dropping. Tatum's started the year pretty good. He was like, hey, I'm going to just catch and shoot. And every once in a while, once I get hot, I'm going to show you what I can do off the dribble. Now he just kind of shows up and he's like, well, did you see my start to the season? I'm obviously still hot. Watch this.
Dude, Drew and Al have combined to make 29 of 56 threes. They're shooting 52% to start the season, those two. That's incredible. Pritchard has taken 66 threes this year. Would you like to guess how many players have taken more threes than Pritchard this season? In the NBA. Okay. Yep. He's taking the most in the league, Tatum.
He's taking the most in the league?
Yeah. Well, context is
I put my food down.
Steph has been out. So, I mean, the one person who would take more has just been hurt.
The one person?
Tatum was like 3rd in the league last year, dude. What?
He should never be that high. He should never even be in the top 15.
He shot 38% last year and took he was 7th most last year.
All right.
He was 7th most last year. And yeah.
If Tatum's number 1, there's probably 5 guys between him and Pritchard.
Close.
Who are there?
3. There's 3 guys.
Is Dame in there?
Sorry, I had the hiccups. No. No, Dame is not.
Is Luka in there?
No, Dame and Luke are not. They have also played 1 fewer game. So that's also some added context why Tatum is in first.
Is Harden in there?
No.
I don't know why I felt like he'd be taking all that threes.
You should get 2 of them, and 1 is a little surprising.
I should get 2 of them.
For sure. Proc got 1. Melo, which the Celtics just played.
Oh, LaMelo?
You saw him launch. It's 13 a game.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Is Cam Thomas one of them?
No. But he is up there.
Trae Young taking that many threes?
Yep. Trae Young is 1, and then Michael got the 3rd one. Ant has taken a lot of threes as well. But he's been hot, so I mean he can afford it.
By the way, we are
Also,
all Pistons fans tonight. Fuck the Lakers.
Sure. Fine with me. Ben Simmons won't even attempt 1-3. The Nets coach came out and said, I want Ben taking 10 shots a night. And someone tweeted, Ben Simmons has taken 10 shots in 3 games since 2021.
Yeah, Ben Simmons heard that quote and fell out of his chair.
He's like, wait.
His back started to hurt again all of a sudden.
Ooh, okay, another trivia. And Shaq can play too. Tatum has the 3rd most total shots in the league, and for what it's worth, he's shooting 48% from the field. So the 2 points.
I don't hate him taking shots.
Yeah, no, I agree. I have no problem with the thought of him taking less threes. I agree. He should take fewer, whatever. He has taken tied for the 2nd most. So I want you to guess the person tied with him as well as the person above him. Both are people you have already mentioned for some added extra.
I've already mentioned them. Luka has to be one of them.
He is one of them, and he has also played in 1 fewer game than Jayson.
My goodness. Trae Young has to be another. No?
No.
It's Dame?
No.
Who did I mention?
It's funny.
No,
it's real funny. No.
Oh, it's LaMelo?
No.
Cam
Thomas. Cam Thomas, 139 shots so far this season. Man, now I'm curious.
Also, everyone in this chat, you guys need to get on Twitter and find every Cooper Flag lowlight and please tweet it and be like, there's no way this guy is anything better than the late 1st rounder. We all have a responsibility.
Let's see. What other fun stats can I work up? Shocker. I wonder who's the top 2 block leaders. Jesus Christ. Fucking Chet and Wemby.
Speaking of, Rob, probable today.
Oh, good for Rob. Love to see that. Happy for him. Assist leaders, Trae Young. That makes sense. Chris Paul and Schroeder up there is fun. Scottie Pippen is 7th in the league in assists.
Yeah.
Wild.
I see he's at 8 a game. It's crazy.
Yeah. Rebounds. Jakob Poeltl was number 1. Cool. Yeah. I want you. Okay. Top 3 players in total shots made. You haven't named a single one of them.
Yeah, it's definitely not Tatum. Certainly not.
Yeah. You've said none of these names.
Total shots made.
And actually, Tatum is tied for 2nd for what it's worth. So he is tied for 2nd in the league in shots made.
Okay.
And Cade is 1 below for your Piston fandom.
Well, he has to do everything, poor guy. Is Anthony Davis 1?
Yes, he's tied at 67 with Tatum.
And is Giannis the other?
He is. So there's one more. Brandon Ingram also there, which is crazy. Brandon Ingram's at 67.
He's back from the dead.
Yeah, him and AD and Tatum are at 67. Giannis, who has played in 1 fewer game than Ingram and Tatum, is at 76. So he has made 9 more shots than anybody else in the league and has played 1 fewer game, which is crazy. No problem, Jared. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you see Dame liked a Centel tweet?
I did see it. I'm not certain that it's real. I'm 75-25 that it's real.
It seems like a weird thing to fake, but I guess you can't really take anything.
I also think it's a weird thing to like.
It's true. I don't know. Maybe you thought it was funny.
You got to think, if you're NBA Centel, Jack, you have tweeted things that have gotten tons of attention on Twitter. It's pretty tough to go in there and time up this person liked my tweet and I can get a screenshot of it.
It's true. Unless he's in the verified section.
Okay, if he was in the verified section, maybe. The tweet was, Damian Lillard was heard in the tunnel saying, but he's not even a doctor after the Bucks dropped their 5th straight. It would be a real shame if the Bucks went 1-6. Also, hello, Ben. Welcome in. I'll be seeing Jake in 10 minutes on the Celtics blog stream. So you can't get enough of me.
How long is Embiid? It's going to be a long suspension for sure. You would assume.
You think he's really going to get a suspension for that?
Oh, yeah, 100%. You have to. I don't care what the context. You can't assault somebody. And I'm not saying I disagree with what he did, but if you push somebody, especially a member of the press, you are going to get point other. Marcus Cousins like a spat with her and got fined by the Kings. So if you physically yes, he'll 100% get suspended.
Have we seen any rumblings of a suspension?
No, but we also haven't heard anything since.
They should just suspend him now. He doesn't want to fucking play anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Would I be okay if he assaulted Jack? No. Would I do anything? Probably not. I would just tweet and be like, "This guy's an asshole."
Would Jason Kelsey slam that kid's phone count as assault too? No. There's a difference between, and also one is a work setting, the other is public harassment. Right? Like there's a clear distinction between the two situations.
It would be a little funny if they sent him to China.
Here's Papa Tom parlay again. Thanks, Dad. How we doing? Let's see. I'm trying to think of more fun like questions. I want to know who has at least 20 free throws, who is shooting the worst percentage. Let's see.
There can't be that many guys that shoot. Oh, you mean that have taken 20 total? I was like 20 a game. Yes. There can't be that many.
Yeah, 76 people. Jake LaRavia on the Grizzlies has taken 20, made 10. Not great. Not great. Giannis is right below him at 34 of 64. He's missed 30 free throws.
Yikes. Big.
Anthony Edwards is 18 of 29. That's also really bad. The best is Vooch, who is 19 of 20. Pretty damn good. Like the stream? Yes, please do. Thank you. 100%. Yes, exactly. Look at that damn 24 those. Dude, the Bucks are cooked, and it's really funny.
What's the score right now? The latest Worldwide Wob tweet I saw that they're down 8. But
they are down 8, 48 to 36.
Poor guys.
Let me see. 12. Let me look at the. Oh, is it? It is 12.
Yeah.
Cavs are good. They're a lot better than I gave them credit for. I was wrong. They look real good, man. I'm still not. I'm still. Well, no, they've beaten good teams. They beat the Knicks. They're beating the Bucks right now. Okay, let me retract the Bucks. They beat the Knicks, who are a competitive team.
Celtics beat those guys by $1 billion.
They're still a good team.
Let's see when they play the Celtics.
Sure.
They beat the
Say what you mean then before you shit on my points that I make. Say what you actually
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying a good team.
You're the worst.
Lakers are not a good team. Wait till my Pistons get their hands on them. Time to look to see if the Pistons are dead. They are up 8. Watch out. Good start for the boys.
I'm going to start rooting against the Pistons.
Why? That's so hateful.
Yeah.
You should rob poor people. That's essentially what you're saying.
Oh my God, dude. Kyrie Irving is on fire from 3 this season. Jesus Christ.
The Adrian Griffin angle of the whole Bucks thing is really funny because Giannis was like, get this guy off my team, man. And then they got Doc, and they are below 500 since Doc took over.
Now they're real bad. And Dame's averaging 31. Oh my God. Or Giannis. I mean, sorry, Giannis, not Dame. Dude, they just can't score. Giannis at 31. Dame
they combined for like 70, and they still lost.
Dude, it's because Giannis is averaging 31, Dame's averaging 26, and then it's 11, 10.5, 9, 9. Like, there's no one else is scoring on that team. Tobias Harris pick up.
I mean, this is what we talked about last year when the Dame thing was happening. The question was, do you really want to use $60 million in cap on Dame? The answer was obviously no. And the reason why is because the Bucks look the way the Bucks look, and they don't have really great supporting cast members.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There's also a part of this that's kind of Giannis's fault because the team felt pressure from him that he was going to leave unless they did something drastic. And then they get rid of Drew. He ends up on the Celtics, and Dame's on the Bucks, and Dame clearly doesn't fit. There's reports that they don't like to play together. Don't envy the Bucks fans right now.
Who do you like as a fit for Giannis better, Grizzlies or the Pelicans? Not the Pelicans. Him and Zion.
Can you
I don't
imagine
think would
Giannis
fit
on the
well.
Grizzlies, the defense?
Yeah, I think the Grizzlies would be pretty good. I'm trying to think what the best landing spot for Giannis would be, in my opinion. Well, because the thing is, it would have to be a realistic trade like destination as well. I think the Grizzlies would have an okay trade. They'd have to trade Bane or Jaren Jackson for sure, just like contractually. So it'd be like, what do you want to do? Oh my God, have you ever been on the trade machine, Fanspo?
Yes, and the
Look
people
at
make
all
their own trades.
Yeah, look at the top most recently trending players being traded. It's just
All the Bucks dudes.
Bucks. That's so funny. Any Celtics? Zero Celtics. That's a good spot to be.
It's like kind of a funny way that you could like be like, you don't know anything about the NBA. Okay, take a look at this. You can tell which teams are bad.
Yeah. Heat for Giannis. Heat don't have a real package, John. They don't have a
Heat are
competitive
getting
trade
everyone.
package. Heat do not have a
Tis the
competitive
season.
trade package for them.
The Lakers will be in on Giannis too. There's going to
The
be a
Lakers
report
have a
that says
better.
the Lakers can go get Giannis.
They have a better trade package than the Heat do, for sure.
Trade LeBron.
I think the Rockets have a pretty good trade package. I think because they have all the picks. They have a ton of picks. Annoyingly enough, the Thunder probably have a really good trade package with 1 million picks. Excuse me. Pacers don't really have it because they traded some picks for Pascal. They could still put together something all right, but the Spurs probably have a really good one. The Spurs actually probably have a really good trade package for Giannis.
Can you imagine Giannis and Wemby, or even Giannis and Chet?
Yeah, dude.
Giannis would be too cheap. I mean, not Giannis. The Nuggets would be too cheap to go get Giannis.
Yeah, no way. It'd be interesting though. I don't think they can afford it either. Yeah, I don't think they could do it. I know they can because they're not a tax team.
It sounds really stupid to ask if two superstars can play together. Do we really think Giannis is a great fit next to Jokic?
Probably not. But I mean, unless you put him in offensively, he would probably be good in the Aaron Gordon off the ball role, just diving to the rim with Jokic in the post.
Very good point.
Who else? Like looking through. Weirdly enough, like the Raptors probably have a fine trade package. It's weird. The Knicks would probably beg and plead. They actually still have some picks left too, so but it doesn't make sense. I don't know, man. Low key, the Cavs would probably have a pretty good trade package, but it's a matter of where Giannis would want to go as well. Are the Knicks a second neighbor team? Could they aggregate salary? Oh, that's a good point. They are not a second neighbor team, so they can't aggregate salary. So they could technically trade, or not even technically, they could trade like OG. Although he was recently signed, so they have to wait. It'd be like OG, Mitchell Robinson, and then whatever picks and players they could scrounge together. The Bucks are fucked. The Bucks need a trade.
If you're going to trade for Giannis, you also kind of have to take Thanasis because Giannis is like preaching that this guy makes him feel better day by day on each team.
He's not even on a team though, technically, so they could just sign him.
Need a team to spite sign Thanasis. Him and Bronny. Just take all the Nepo players and put them on a team and just piss off the big guys.
Send him west.
That'd be sick if you sent him west. I think
the Rockets would actually be a really good spot for him.
It would be so funny if he gets traded from Milwaukee to Cleveland. He's like, I'm gonna get out of here. He just ends up in Cleveland.
That'd be fucked. Dallas.
I mean, Luka could throw him crazy lobs.
They don't have picks though, and if you're the Bucks, you need picks. It's probably the Thunder. They don't have the picks.
The Hawks peek their head in there and be like, "What about us?"
They don't really have amazing draft picks. Annoyingly enough, if I am a team looking around the league, one of the better set of picks that I want is probably the Lakers. Just because they're probably not going to be good when those picks come around, and they're probably going to be really good picks by then. And for all the talk of, oh my God, they don't have this pick, they have 28, 29, 30, 31 right now. So they do have picks that they can trade. Again, as annoying as it is, they're definitely going to be in the sweepstakes, as is the case every time. But,
Lakers are getting everyone.
Anyways, any final thoughts?
Big game tonight.
Yes, sir.
Beat these guys, please.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your